everybody, and welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Cindy from What's for Dinner, and today I am going to share with you a recipe for a chocolate coconut toffee no-bake dessert. It's a no-bake cheesecake dessert. I know that usually on Sundays I make muffins, but with the warmer weather I try and stick to a special dessert that requires no baking for Sunday dinner. And the one reason that I am making a dessert today is this big bowl of seized chocolate. Last night the kids and I were going to watch a movie, and I usually make special movie snacks, so I was going to make something that required melted chocolate. Both times I tried melting my chocolate, the kids started arguing, my daughter hurt herself, I left the chocolate unattended, both times it seized up. So I started thinking, what am I going to do with all this seized chocolate? I can't just throw it away. I don't want to waste anything. So I thought, why not melt some of this seized chocolate into some coconut milk, mix it with some cream cheese and some whipped cream, and turn it into a no-bake dessert. So this is what I'm going to do today. So first, we're going to start with the crust. It's not going to really be a crust, it's more going to be like a sprinkly filling type of thing. And in my bowl I have 1 cup of chocolate cookie crumbs, and to that I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of white sugar, and I'm just going to stir that all up together real well. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of melted butter. This is unsalted butter, because there's plenty of salt in those cookies. So you just want to stir your cookie crumbs and sugar until everything, all the cookie crumbs are coated and it looks like coarse crumbs, coarse meal. It looks like all the crumbs are wet with the butter. So we're just going to set this aside. In a second bowl, I have 1½ packages of cream cheese. And to my cream cheese, I'm going to add 1 cup of coconut milk, and I've melted, I would say, about ½ a cup of that seized chocolate into it. Oh, we'll say more like 3/4. I used quite a bit of it. So we'll just add that. To our bowl. And now on very low speed, so I don't get splattered with chocolate coconut milk everywhere, I am going to mix this together. I've tasted my cream cheese and chocolate coconut mixture, and I find it's still a little too tart, so I am going to add ½ a cup of powdered sugar, and I'm also going to add ½ a cup of toffee bits. I'm just going to mix these again just to incorporate. I'll just give this another quick taste just to make sure that I like the balance of tart and sweet. It's pretty good, actually. And I'm just going to scrape down the sides just to make sure everything's incorporated. Get all that stuff mixed in that's at the bottom of the bowl. And next I have 1 cup of whipping cream, which I've whipped with a tablespoon of Malibu rum, coconut flavored rum, and a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. I'm just going to put that whipped cream in there and gently fold it in. This is going to be so light and luscious and delicious. ginger in there. I just love whipped cream. So basically you just want to bring your spoon down to the bottom and flip it over. Bring it down and flip it over. That's all folding is. There's no stirring involved. Just turn your spatula. The more you practice, the better hang of it you'll get. This looks phenomenal. Now at this point you could refrigerate it as is and serve it when your meal is done. Or you could put it in your serving dishes if you have enough room in the fridge. Assemble it all, put them in the fridge, covered, and wait until your meal is done. I just want to show you what the finished product would look like, so I'm going to assemble one serving just for me since I'm home alone and I'll have time to enjoy this all by myself. Now I'm going to show you how to present these. I have a martini glass here. Now feel free to use any other type of glass. I've also used whiskey glasses. Hurricane glasses are also very pretty, or even just a clear glass bowl would be wonderful. So the first thing we're going to do is add some of the chocolate cookie crumbs to the bottom of our glass. As little or as much as you want. That was a bit too much for my taste, so I'm going to take a little bit out because I want to show the nice different layers. Then I'm going to add some of this yummy no-bake cheesecake right on top. Now remember, this cheesecake has the nice, thick, wonderful coconut milk in there, some powdered sugar, some of that seized chocolate, but if you don't have seized chocolate, please feel free to use regular chocolate. I like to use dark chocolate. And it also has those crunchy toffee bits in there too. So just shake your glass to even everything out. Now we're going to put another layer of our crumbs right on top. And just spread this out. Some more of our no-bake cheesecake filling. Now at this point, you don't really have to make it cover the whole layer of the cookie crumbs. Just make it look nice and pretty up here. So I saved some of this whipped cream, a tiny bit. I'll make some more later this afternoon when it gets closer to dinner time. And I'm just going to put this right on top. And I'm going to sprinkle on a few of those toffee bits. Now you could also toast up some coconut and garnish your dessert with some toasted coconut. Those yummy layers of deliciousness. So I hope you enjoyed watching me as I made my chocolate coconut toffee no-bake cheesecake. And I hope to see you again very soon. Now for this recipe and other recipes, you can join me on my blog at www.hunwhatsfordinner.blogspot.com or on Facebook at hunwhatsfordinner. Go ahead and give my Facebook page a like, and that way you'll be up to date with every update and recipe that I post on my Facebook page. So I'd like to wish all the mothers out there a happy Mother's Day, and make sure to give your little ones or grown ones an extra tight hug, because you never know when you'll get another chance. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.